Right. Here to finish off Amstrad Action issue 41. Yeah. So, we've got about 6 games to get through. Should hopefully be doable. So, but first, got compilation reviews. As per usual, most of these games we've seen before. But there's a couple we haven't, so we'll look at those when we get to them. Anyway, the big box page, compilations ripped open, and in some cases apart, by Gary Barrett. So let's start with Flight Ace, Gremlin, $14.99 cassette, $17.99 disc, joystick keys. 6 Flying Gremlin efforts, air traffic control, AA1, 68%, Ace, AA18, 54%, Spitfire 40, AA5, 68%, Strike Force Harrier, AA7, 91%, Tomahawk, AA8, 92%, and Advanced Tactical Fighter, AA31, 94%. All the simulations, though ATF does have some arcade-style action to it. Combat comes into all of them except for air traffic control, which is all about running an airport. Neat idea, guys. This lot should keep the simulationist happy, and everyone else should get enjoyment out of some of these games at least. A rating 78%, ideal for some freaks especially. Space Ace, with Gremlin, $14.99 cassette, $17.99 disc, joystick keys. Gremlin had 2 compilations out this month, both are part of the Ace series, which started with Karate Ace. There are 7 games. Xevious, AA18, 57%, Trantor, AA27, 80%, Exelon, AA24, 93%, Synapse, AA24, 83%, Northstar, AA30, 73%, Cybernoid, AA32, 91%, and Venom Strikes Back, AA33, 91%. Did they give that game 91%? I thought it was more like 81%. Whatever. As you can see from those ratings, you're getting quality for your cash, and a nice mixture of straight shoot-em-ups and mixed shoot and think games. Exelon and Cybernoid being the best of the bunch, but the rest still put up a good fight. Well worth getting even if you have half the games already. Space Ace The Final Frontier, a rating 84%, excellent value. Giants, US Gold, $15.99 cassette, $19.99 disc, joystick keys. Take 4 tatty games from 1988, throw in 1 good one, and what do you get? Midgets! Giants. All of the games are big sellers, so that qualifies them for the title of a giant. But if you base it on quality, then you're well advised to avoid this compilation. The only good game here is Gauntlet 2, AA28, 90%. The others are Outrun, AA30, 37%. California Games, AA30, 59%. 720 Degrees, AA28, 69%. And Rolling Thunder, AA30, 37%. If you've already got Gauntlet 2, then don't bother with this. Giants, oh no they're not. A rating 38%. Even leprechauns look down on these giants. Game Set and Match 2. Ocean, $12.95 cassette, $17.95 disc, joystick keys. 8 sporting games get squeezed into the same box, and a second set of sporting games from Ocean. The first set was called, that's right, Game Set and Match. They are Championship Sprint, AA32, 66%. Track and Field. Steve Davis Snooker, AA1, 68%. Super Hang-On, AA29, 68%. Match Day 2, AA28, 86%. Ian Botham's Test Match. Nick Faldo Plays the Open, AA9, 65%. And Basket Master, AA29, 65%. The most impressive thing about this compilation is the lack of leaderboard. Nearly every compilation to come out with some vague sporting connection has leaderboard on it, and so that makes it rather unusual. Other than that, it's a decidedly average compilation. AA rating 83%. I wonder if that's correct. Match Day 2 is the best of an average bunch. So, yeah. We haven't come across Track and Field or Ian Botham's Test Match before, so guess what we're playing. Right. Right, off we go. Track and field. Bong. 1 to 4 for choice. Right, joystick 1. Computer. Level. Normal difficult. Awesome. Got awesome difficulty. And easy. I think we'll stick with easy. You can choose any of the events separately or just game for all of them. Copyright Action 988. They released this after Hypersports. Even though Hypersports is the sequel. Let's go. Dash. Qualify. 13 seconds. Shoe on the top one. Great, this is the first in the world. There's no music here. A little lazy. Okay, long jump. Qualify. 7 meters. I presume it's meters, it does not say. $6.57. Uh-oh. Oh. I missed the button. Oh, it's going to be fun. $7.80. Okay. Whew. Great, this is the first in the world. Javelin, 70 meters presumably. Oh. Oops. 6-degree throw, that's handy. $70.06. Perfect. Great, this is the first in the world. $16.48. Oh boy. This is easy. Hurdles. Oh boy. $14.03. Yeah, good enough. Great, this is the first in the world. Hammer. Oh. Good throw. $54.53. Not enough. No, It's just going up. Goes up on its own. Spinning a lot, he's going to get dizzy. $66.64. Oh, great! This is the first in the world. High jump. Qualified 225. Okay. Okay. Alright, port. Yeah, this seems to be very basic. That's not enough. Oh, this is a second loop. This is a second loop, isn't it? Qualify 750. Work out 780. What? 731. Not enough. $785. Great, this is the first in the world. $661. I guess it wants 45 degrees is the perfect angle, which is probably unlikely, but no. But whatever. Huh? Javelin. Qualify 75. $69.15. There you go. $76.92. Oh. Hurdles. $40.08. Hammer. Oh. Spin, spin, spin. Oh. Threw that at the wrong time. This is going to be fun. $65.10. High jump. Qualified 230. Oh, I hit the... that didn't work right. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah. Perfect. Dash. Back to the dash again. $11.01. Great, this is the first in the world. Qualify 8. Well, this is probably where it ends. Oh, 50 too high. 716. too low. 712. That won't be enough either. Foul! Boo! Game over. Player 1. That's track and field. Alright. So, still have one other to look at. That is Ian Botham's test match. Get ready for excitement. Right. Ian Botham's test match for an 85 Tynesoft. You know its quality. This is by Tynesoft. One player. Joystick. Select limited game. 1 day. Test match. We're not going to play a whole test match. It's for 5 days. Jeez. With limited game. Armchair critic. Your team selections. Just as little interaction as possible. Decision fielder 1. There you go. There. Game. Oh, I can't get that close apparently. Decision fielder 2. One out back there. One along here. One down here. One down here. One here. One out there. One more. All the way out here. Bowler type. Go fast. Get ready for the action. He's running up here. Yeah, you run, sure. I'm not sure how this fielding works here. 6 runs, really? That was along the ground. I disagree. Where's excitement? How's that? Not out. Boo. How's that? LBW. Yay. 8 for 1. Good. Now what? What are they expecting us to do? What do you want us to do now? No joystick controls doing nothing. Oh, you go. Okay, we're back. Reposition fielder? No. I said no. fast. Let's do it again. Let's go. Oh, nothing happened. How's that? There we go. Success. I just spotted one little problem here. We're still in the second over. We're using the same bowler. That seems not right. Supposed to at least have a different bowler between each over. Usually alternate. But whatever. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Wait, how are you supposed to field? How do you pick up the ball? Oh, here we go. LBW. Yeah, they were sitting straight for his legs, that's sure. Precision fielder? No. Ball type. Medium. Don't get very far. How's that? Bold. Perfect. 13 for 4. How's that? Here we go. Here's another one. Only in the third over. How many overs are we supposed to be doing anyway? It was not clear. Oh. Oh. Bowler type. Go back to the fast. How's that? Not out. That bold. Here we go. Very realistic. This is very realistic. Oh. 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 That looked good. Position fielder? No. Go for spin this time for a change. See how well we go. Bold! Perfect! Yeah. 7 extras. 18 for 7. 4. Six right? Yeah, sure. Six is supposed to be in the air. Position fielder? No. Back to fast. Six right? Sure it is. Come on. Pick up the ball, you idiot. Pick up the ball. Bit medium. Sure. That's what 6 runs looks like, I'm sure. Just pick up the same field. How do you select other fielders? Six. Sure, it was 6 runs. It's just along the ground. This is not how it works. There we go. Still like it. One dude got 26. He's finally gone. Oh. That was not out. Boo. Fast. That's a good fast throw that was. This is always the same fielder, huh? How do you select other fielders? The Italian batsmen are supposed to be worse than the ones that came first. Throw. 4 runs. Sure. Caught! Haha. Okay. Just need one more out. Why am I still playing this? How's that? There we go. That was quick and easy. Huh. 78 for 10. This is going to be automatic. Boo. Not out. Not out. Not out. How's that? Not out. Not out. Not out. I have no idea how this works. I do need a fire button to swing or whatever. Presumably. Even as our score at this point. So we've got 53. 21 extras at that. Somehow. Runs to win 26. I just do this over and over. That looks fine. Oh. 63. 19 more runs. Oh. Here's where the clap starts happening now, right? It's exciting. Oh, how close are we to winning now? Exciting. Winners, the visitors. Yay. That's it. No congratulations. You win. Okay, that's it. Game over. Oh, that's over at least. On to the next. Next game. Next game is Batman the Caped Crusader. By Ocean. $9.95 cassette, $14.95 disc, joystick or keys. Batman and Robin are about to make a comeback in a movie, and not surprisingly, there's also a computer game. Batman's arch enemies Penguin and the Joker have returned to Gotham City to carry out their devilish plans for world domination, or to get even with the cream cake eater, Cape Crusader, and his red-breasted friend. This is not the first time that Batman's reared his ugly head, pointy ears, on the CPC. He starred in a game that came out almost 3 years ago, AA8 93%, which went by the extraordinary original title of Batman. There are 2 stories for the dynamic mono. Robin has disappeared. To go through a bird in the hand, leaves little messages on your palm, and a fate worse than death. Penguin is the enemy in the former and the Joker in the latter. Penguin plans to rule the world with his mechanical chocolate bars salesman, and Joker has captured Robin and locked him away somewhere in harm's way. Lying around and under Gotham City, you'll find an assortment of objects that you can collect and use to defeat the hoodlums sent to stop you by the arch villains. You can kick and punch away at the villains and let them have it with your batarang, like an orangutan, only it doesn't say ook. So, both games you get a batty little tune. It can be turned off, fortunately, Ed. And there's another tune which sounds vaguely Spider-Man-ish on the utility screen. Sound effects are rather simple. The graphics are large, detailed, and colourful. An excellent game that should keep Batman fans and arcade adventurers busy for many hours. 2 adventures for the price of 1, even if they are very similar in style of play. First aid target, 25%. Second opinion, bam, kapow, holy CPC Batman, this is a cracking good game and no mistake. There's no real reason why a license has to be good, except usually as a license to print money. But this is, buy it. The screen in green won't drive you batty. The verdict, graphics, 84%. Nice windows to show the action. Well animated sprites. Sonic, 71%. Continuous tunes in both games. You can turn them off too. Grab factor, 77%. Plenty of object-related puzzles. A map is essential to complete it. Staying power, 73%. 2 games for the price of 1. Once you complete them though, a rating, 74%. Batman's back in business. Okay. Alright. Batman, the Cape Crusader. Please select. Put in the hand. A fate worse than death. Special Effects presents Batman, a bird in the hand. Joystick. Want to start game. Let's go. You know, I have the red nose. Now I have the tool. Tool of some description. Now I have the lockpick. There's a Batmobile. Now I have the bomb. Maybe this is a bomb lying around the Batcave. It's not a problem. Batman cannot jump apparently. Now I have the bat disc. Insert the disc. Insert it where? Way out. That's the way out apparently. There are items here. I think that's drop. How do we use something? Just drop it here? No? Oh, there you go. Here's your punch. It's all just punch. How to insert this? Let's save. Assume it's quit. Let's move on. Let's head on out. Where's the dudes? Yeah. Thing was spinning, I guess, is what we're doing. My new sleeve here. Yeah, I have. That's sweet. I have the trainees. Right to the gun. Lockpick. It's a lockpick. Oh, that's the music. It's the music total. This lockpick. I'm getting a butt kick. I'm going to look up a manual, try to figure out how to use items. Let's see what we can find here. controls. The player can make Batman perform a large variety of moves. Oh, you got climb. I believe it's climb. Utilising an object. Moving the back cursor onto the object and pressing fire, then selecting the Utilise icon in the same manner that object will be used. Don't eat too much too soon. Some objects do more damage than good. Keep ducking to avoid bullets. Right, duck is down left or down right. Down does not duck. So which icon is which? It doesn't actually explain which icon is which. I presume it's that center one we've been trying to click. Ah, couldn't do that. There's your duck. Oh, punch though. That cave just has an entrance here, huh? Oh, more over this way. Oh! You have the door key. Maybe that opens this door thing. Let's find out! No, I guess. Okay. Get back this way. Music changed. It's almost dead. Here we go. Oh, it's dead. use button? Ah, it's the use button. Let's use. It's a fist of photos used for punching or something. I don't know. Okay. So it just takes us back to the game. Okay. No. Calm down. This door now. Key first. No. Nope. Ow. There's another letter there. I didn't notice that before. No. Now I have the rope. Oh, yeah, we do. Here's a penguin. Rating is 7%. Being killed by penguins. Lift the key. I'm gonna die eventually, right? Penguins you can't avoid. Finny. Ow. I figured out how to use things. I guess it's something. One more attempt. We can get this. Check this disc. Nose. Battering! That would have been useful to have found before, wouldn't it now? Okay. Bomb. Oh, you used it? Didn't help me much then. There you go, you throw the batarang. Climb back up the pole. That would be interesting. If only. Actually, I can do low kicks. That'd be... Sweet. Probably goes down the other side. Okay. Got a ladder there. We whipped around here. I wonder. We have this door key right there. We'll open this door now. Now that we know how using works. Don't pass go, it says. Torch. off here? No. Nope. Ow. Alright. Use the lockpick here, right? Let's look at the left here. Let's find that left key. Alright, yeah, you can check the penguins. Quick enough at least. Everything just comes out all at once. Right back at the key, back here again. Oh, we're dying. I think we're around in circles here. We usually oh, we can run faster. Oh, we're running. Right, we're back here. We could run faster than the batarangs. Around circles. There's a back out here again. Alright. Here it is. I left the key. Oh, our trainers wore off apparently. Keys look pretty much the same. I presume that's still a key. No? We're at 20%? Oh, how do we get down? And Batman's dead. 20%? Oh. Alright. We'll move on. Alright, next game. Next game is GI Hero by Firebird. $8.95 cassette, $14.95 disc, joystick or keys. Some vital NATO peace documents have been stolen. The documents are in a politically sensitive country and must be retrieved quickly. Oh no. Only a government-issued GI hero can save the day, and the world for that matter. Unfortunately, you only have a trained dog called Killer for company, and if things go badly, the government will deny all knowledge of your existence. That's now you got backup, hasn't it? As you approach the landing zone, something goes wrong with the plane, and you're forced to jump and get separated from Killer. The screen consists of a fixed screen playing area across the bottom, with the rest of the screen being taken up with a status panel. In the panel there are two bars, one representing your health, and the other is battery power. A row of magazines sit at the top of the screen. Ammunition, not AA. With a row of bullets below them. Time and score are also shown. Your first mission is to find Killer, and then start worrying about the documents. The jungles are occupied with enemy troops who must be shot. You can shoot them from either a crouched or upright position. In the former, their bullets will pass over your head if they're standing. Rather than just being straight kill 'em game, there's a little strategy involved, and there's a set of pull-down menus to help with this. The menus are needed to change ammunition, decode messages, switch on torches, cut through fences, and set or detonate mines. Graphically, it's very similar to Dark Scepter, with large sprites ambling about, although there's little colour. Sound effects are negligible. It suffers from the same problem as Dark Scepter, lack of speed, and not to such a large extent. There's a lot to explore, but can you be bothered? First aid target, 250 points. Stomping around the jungle. Second opinion. If you like the sound of the scenario, you'll probably enjoy the game, though I have to admit it all sounds a bit dubious to me. Green screen. Fine. The verdict, graphics 61%, large and well animated sprites, lacking in colour. Sonics 19%, clickety click. Grab factor 64%, a mapper's game. Just wandering around is boring. Staying power 55%, many locations all looking the same. Not enough to keep you enthralled. AA rating 59%, overpriced. Oh. Okay. 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 You see why you want killer? Because he's giant. He's huge. G for joystick, A for keyboard. This is the title screen. Let's go. Yep, this is another one of those games where the UI is half the screen. Huh, running around. How do we... How do we pull down the menu? Oh, okay. Satellite. That's how you spell it? Sure. Weapons, mines, tools. Cipher. We can switch the cipher on. It does use up battery power though. There you go. Yeah, Telecom Soft 988. GI Hero. Oh, dude. These are going to be one to do that. Telecom Soft. No. Okay, let me read this, are they? GI Hero. Graphics. Okay. Turn the cipher off because it does drain battery power. So yeah, we have weapons. Change magazine. Mines. Tools. Torch on. New battery. Cut fence. Oh. Let's go. Sleeve. No, who knows? Who knows where Killer is? What do I have to do I have to just do that for every time I... Yes, I do. If you want to reload, gotta go through that. Now you just gotta shuffle through the... Oh, God. Go through here. We've got to turn around the right direction. And... Oh, you sort of maybe pick that up. Well, that's handy. In the face. Dead end, apparently. He's clearly in no rush to find a killer. Can have more than 4 magazines, obviously. We'll shuffle our way through this jungle in our own sweet time, apparently. Go turn around the right direction. It's like Platoon, but for the board. So all the enemies seem to have disappeared. Maybe they're lost too. Yeah, it's exciting. Sure, it's just like the real thing. Just keep walking, keep going. Dead end. Back we go! I mean, it's not quite as slow as, like, Thing. It's something. Surveillance reports helicopter gunships being armed. Hey, these guys cannot spell for sheesh. I mean, this spelling is terrible. Where have all the enemies gone? I think they've all gone home. Oh, it's a dead end as well. See what... See what we've got on the cipher here. Try not to turn it on. Helicopter gunships being... Oh, it's just the same one as before. Whatever. Ooh. What's that? I'm waiting for it to kill me, whatever this is. Oh, okay. No. Oh. Okay. Whatever. Now we lost. Where are all the enemies? It's vanished. I wonder if anyone's actually bothered to map this game. Somehow I doubt it. I certainly don't recall ever seeing one. Well, the enemies gone. Yeah, everyone's gone home. Oh. Here we go. Something to shoot finally. Not yet. Got 250 points. All of a sudden they're appearing. Or you gotta just walk past. Dead end. Of course it is. I think we were at the back at where we started now. Yeah, it's a dead end. Are these rocks or mines, I wonder? Telemetry suggests dog in good health. Okay. Okay. Set mine. I don't know what it did. Oh, right. Got to manually reload from the. Got to manually reload from the menu because, of course you do. Should we head this way completely? I forget. Well, you could run or something. That'd be a lot more. At least make it a little bit more interesting. Dead end. Right back to here again. Oh, dead. I think I blew myself up. Coding graphics in brown. Music, whatever. Yeah. That's GI Hero. Let's move on to the next game. Right. Next game is Peter Packrat. A Silverbird 199 cassette, joystick or keys. A rodent's life is not a happy one, especially if you're a rat. Mice are cute and small, but rats look big and nasty. To owls, they also look tasty, and insects don't seem that keen on you either. Not all rats are uncouth and messy, however, and some are caring, considerate, and tidy. You, for example. You live in a little hut which is surrounded by ramps, pipes, wires, and ladders. Littered around the area are bottles, cans, and the like, which make the place very untidy. The idea is to collect the objects and get to the next wave, and then do it all over again. Not a sophisticated task, but not an easy one either. An unusual option at the start of the game is for scrolling or flick screen play. The latter is faster, but the former also makes it a little easier to play because you can see your foes more easily. There's no stepping off the edge of the screen and bumping into an enemy. The graphics are lacking in colour, and if you have the scrolling on, then the action slows down considerably. An irritating tune plays throughout the game. A simple concept, Peter Packrat, is really little more than a matter of collecting things and avoiding other things. It should keep new game players happy for a while, but more sophisticated players will find little to keep them occupied in the long term. First aid target complete wave 3. Second opinion. How do you feel like being cast as a rat? This isn't the most original of games, but at £2 you can't go too far wrong. The screen in green, mostly monochrome anyway. The verdict, graphics 52%, more or less monochrome. Slow and jerky scrolling. Sonic's 47%. A horrible one. Truly shocking. I think this is Tim Follen music, I think as well, if I remember correctly. So this game was made by Software Creations. Grab factor 63%. Just a matter of collecting things. Lose a life and you have to start the wave all over again. Staying power 52%. Lots of waves to go through. All very similar to each other. AA rating 58%. A game for new games players. Old hands steer clear. Okay. No, we're not cheating. Okay, the greatest loading screen. There it is. He's buff. Peter Packard is buff. Scroll between screens? Sure. See, how bad could it be? Peter Packard. Software Creations, copyright 1988. Firebird, copyright 1984. Atari Corporation, all rights reserved. Tiny. Mike Follen likes the Wombles. Here you go, now we know. Now we know. I should check this. I think this was had Tim Follen music. Let me check. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? It does not say. Authors are unknown. Just says developers, software creations. I get the feeling it was Tim Follen, but I'm not sure on that one. Anyway. Forward select joystick. Start one player. Oh, here he is. Well, here's one object. Get back up. I can jump. Oh. That's a jump. Oh. Oh. Okay, we can climb this. There we go. Oh, oh no, dead. Killed by a bug. Oh no, bug. I'm sure scrolling stops you from coming across bugs at the wrong place. do not move very fast in the water. This way. Damn, not easy. Ah, spider! Oh, jeez. Okay. Wait for that to move. Try it again. Jump out. Apparently not. Back to the top. Timer doesn't seem to give you much time, does it? Don't do that. Time's running out already. 10. Dead. Died of a heart attack. Okay, let's try that direction again. Over there, we'll go this way. It's one object. I don't think that works. There's nothing here. I gotta move really, really slowly. Where's the bridge you want to go down the ladder for? Damn insects. Okay, last object. Yay! Points! Four objects to get now. Nothing up here. There's not appear anything up here. It's one object. Oh, no. Oh, dead. Oh, come on, that one for. Oh, this is fun. Oh, here we go. Oh, let's go down. Whee! Ow. There's an item in here. We can get out of here at least. Time is running out again. Oh, there's no more that way. Oh, we did. A bird! Oh no! Got run the bird. Oh boy. Well, it's certainly a game. We got past one stage. I suppose it's progress. Alright. We'll move on. We have One more game, I think. Last game, I think. Yes. Last game is Blackbeard by Kix. $2.99 cassette, joystick or keys. Whenever pirates get together, they have a good old-fashioned drinking session, and Blackbeard wakes up the morning after he and Redbeard have drunk the town dry of rum. Fearing the worst, Blackbeard shoves his hand in his pocket and comes out with a handful of nothing. What he hoped to come out with was a treasure map, but it appears that Redbeard has been through that pocket already. Understandably, Blackbeard wants the map back, and so he sets off to get it from Redbeard's ship. Guess who's Blackbeard? My Redbeard, what a big ship you have. I didn't know aircraft carriers had been invented yet. At first sight, it looks very similar to Gauntlet. That's because it is. There are 4 levels to the ship, and each one scrolls in 4 directions. Pirates are the monsters, and there are treasure chests for you to empty of their contents. One of the chests has a treasure map in it, but which one? Chests can only be opened by being shot, but bullets work well on pirates too. You have to save some bullets or you won't be able to complete the game. You also have knives that can be used on pirates as well. Supplies of both can be found around the ship. The graphics are colourful, but the scrolling is very slow. Animation is poor too. Sound effects are very limited and there are no tunes. It's slow and it's boring. The only thing it has going for it is its price. But you can pick up Gauntlet on loads of compilations, and Gauntlet is much better than this. Steer clear. Second opinion. Gary's last ever review for AA, and how right he is. What do you mean makes a change? Get Gauntlet instead. Green screen loses colour. All the game had going for it to begin with. The verdict, graphic. Oh, the first 8 targets complete the first level. Ooh, let's tuck that away in the corner there. The verdict, graphics 45%. Colourful sprites. Slow scrolling and poorly animated sprites. Sonics 11%. It goes ping! Grab factor 49%. Too slow paced. Finding something to do is boring. Staying power 42%. 4 large levels to explore. Each one is very similar though. AA rating 47%. If you can find it, get Gauntlet instead. Okay, I get the idea. Gauntlet is better. Oh, what am I doing? Come on. Just do it right. Okay. Topo Soft. It was a Spanish game. The Spanish version apparently as well. Joystick. And before there was no tunes. Written by Carlos Rodriguez. Okay. Give us all the time to read that. Programmed by Carlos Farias. Graphics by Roberto P. Aceves or whatever. Alright, CBC Power does say that Peter Packrat music is by Tim Follin. So, now we know. By Gunanolas. Let's get going. It's a supposedly boring game. Oh yeah, this is not fast. Get up there. Oh no, he's throwing something at me. Yeah. Gauntlet for tired people. Should I just die? Oh, dead end. Dead. Oh, that didn't take long. We'll try again. Oh, we start with a gun. I probably should stick with that, shouldn't I? Oh, dead. Okay, getting another gun only increases, puts it back up to 30 bullets. Ah, get away from me. Oh, a trap. Or did we just fall down a level? I have no idea what happened. So where are these treasure chests we're supposed to be looking for? Dead already. Try again. Some items seem to be random. How do you know how many lives you have left? It doesn't seem to be obvious. Oh, it's hard when it's scrolling to react to anything. You need more room when it starts scrolling. Get too close to the edge of the screen. Seems to get 3 lives and that's it. And it doesn't tell you how many you have left. Sit down. Can we go down? Yep. How do we get out of here? Oh, I don't want to go back up. Okay, we got out of there. It's like the stairs are traps of their own. Oh no, he's throwing shit. Oh, that looks like a chest. Let's go get to it, I guess. This way, apparently. How do we get in there? Okay, that way. Okay, I see. I'm out of bullets. Doesn't help. I finally find a chest and now I'm out of bullets, so I can't open it. That's how you open chests, you shoot them. Gotta find a... I don't think you can open it with a knife. It's a knife again. Oh, it's a gun. Oh, it's a hole. Wonderful in that. Okay. How do we get back without dying? Oh no, I got stuck on the cannonballs. Let's try again. No, there's no item there. Huh. Let's go find those stairs again. Oh, that's a death. We've fallen down again, have we? Does that count as a life or not? I don't know. That dude seems drunk. It's way down here. There'll be a chest around here somewhere. There's nothing here. Oh no, we've got more room down here. It's a knife. Oh, that was a waste of time. We go again. Oh. Okay, did we just get drunk, or was it just me? Where's the chest? And we did. Uh, stuck on the corner of something. Ah. And that's another life down. Oh, good, damn it. Oh. And did. Oh. Ooh. Pick it up. Oh, look, there's a gun right here for us. Alright, let's just open the gun. Right. Ah. Okay. How do we pick this up? Um, hmm. Okay, I guess opening it just gives it to you. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh. Wow, that didn't last long. Oh, we're going to life somehow. Thought we were dead for some reason. Oh, he's just blinked out of existence. I haven't got many bullets left. That one just disappeared as well. There's a knife right in there. There's another chest here. Oh, never mind. You only get the music on start, but you don't get it any again on the whole screen. Okay. Yeah, that'll do for that. Yeah, that game's a bit slow and boring. That's all the games in this issue. Now we can read the rest of the magazine. Cheat Mode, Gary Barrett's survival kit for CPC games. And this Gary's last ever session. Boo. Here's our usual crop of game beaters and a third installment of our special Bard's Tale playing guides. Oh, there's the bubble code so you can play level 80, which is the last level. Level 79 plus, it says. James' indecipherable signature has discovered it. Take care when you enter it because it's a long and illogical password. Yes. There's a lot of Z's in it. Bard's Tale, Part 3. Gary Barrett roams the sewers. No comment. Those plugs. Next month, we go and visit the Mad God's temple and have a quiet word with the priest about Tarjan, the Mad God. It gains you the entry to the catacombs, which makes the sewers seem like a quiet walk in the park. If you can survive all that, you'll be quite capable of looking after yourself. Oh, Predator. The Pilgrim. Pilgrim sets out to discover the adventurer of 1989. The Pilgrim tackles Anna Popkiss and Fergus McNeil of Abstract Concepts. Pat Winstanley wonders about the future for JC-based games. Well, they'll be everywhere. And the search begins here for the Amstrad Adventurer of the Year. Adventure of the Year. So you think you're tough, eh? Think again, because it's time for the ultimate challenge. Amstrad Action presents the Amstrad Adventurer of the Year competition, a 3-stage extravaganza in which adventurers pitch their wits against some of the toughest puzzles ever posed and win the coveted AAY 1989 trophy, bags of free software, and a chance to contribute to the Pilgrim column in AA. Be tough or be Borog fodder. What's it all about? The AA 1989 trophy and associated prizes will be awarded to the overall winner of the competition. This competition is to be run in 2 stages starting this month and continuing in the next issue of AA. It will test 2 basic adventuring skills, general adventuring knowledge and puzzle solving. The prizes. The first prize winner will have his or her name engraved on the AAY 89 trophy and will be given the trophy for display in his or her house for a year until the next competition. In addition, there will be valuable runners-up prizes of Amstrad Adventure software. The winner will also be invited to contribute to the AA Adventure column. Full details of prizes will be announced in the next issue. Don't miss it. What should you do? All you have to do is answer the questions in this month's section. Next month's issue holds the second stage of the competition and an entry form. That gives you a whole month to research the answers to the questions in this first stage, and you may need it because they're not easy. As soon as you've answered all the questions you can in each stage, you send off your entry to the Pilgrim. Hang on though, for full details on entry will be in next month's issue along with the entry form. Meanwhile, get cracking on this month's poses. Next month, the entry forms, the prizes, and the second final stage of the competition. Don't miss out. Stage 1, General Adventure Knowledge. How hot is your games history? In which game did you A. Insert batteries into a toy robot, B. Cast an IBM, C. Carry a swag bag, that's got to be Bagman, D. Get no tea, E. Wear a wristband, F. Fight nightingales, G. Steam the rats, H. Hail a cab outside your house, I. Aspire to live in North London, J. Learn how to fly. Who or what? A. Sat down and sang about gold, B. Went somewhere else, C. Went to the ball as a cowboy, D. Died in a blender, E. Sprung from a frog, F. Flew you over the desert, G. Said qua, H. Made a habit, I. Lay down in front of a bulldozer, J. Came when you said Kintilla. 2. Name those games. Name one game written by each of the following. 1. Fergus McNeil. 2. Ram Jam Corporation. 3. Dave Liebling. 4. Pete Austin. 5. Dirk Brewster. 6. Peter Kilworth. 7. Steve Moretsky. 8. Adventure International. 9. Scott Adams. 10. Interplay Productions. Fill in the missing letters to make the name of an adventure. Ooh. Ooh. Uh, well, I see Lord of the Rings right there. That's the second one. F is The Hobbit. D, I think, is Message from Andromeda. G is The Boggart. I is The Bard's Tale. Yeah, I don't know the others. Abstract Concepts, Fergus McNeil and Anna Popkis are the driving force behind one of the few labels that still supports the Amstrad market. What do they have to say about the future of adventures? The Pilgrim finds out. Well, that's what he looks like. The adventure market is essentially a cult industry, and commercialism destroys cults. Well, the Pilgrim's Post Bag. Oh, we got a review. Dead Enders, top 10, all CPCs, £1.99 cassette. Yeah, I wonder if this is going to be a spoof on EastEnders. When will amateur adventure writers realise that keyless programming is an instant turn-off to reviewers? Dead Enders, a GAC spoof of the popular soap opera. Okay, yes it is. Simply bristles with bugs which tend to spoil what would otherwise be an enjoyable game. The plot casts you as the local Bobby, Donald Dance, and has you wandering around Herbert Square listening to gossip. Your task is to ascertain the whereabouts of a certain dog by the name of Willie, and having done so, determine the cause of said dog being squashed flat with two holes in his neck. Herbert Square is populated by your favourite characters, many of whom have a marked aversion to conversing with the constabulary. This, together with a remarkably limited vocabulary, makes the task of eliciting information remarkably difficult. A variety of objects clutter the game, and supplies of some are eternal. Thus, dead rats can be found and removed indefinitely. And as for the inexhaustible box of garlic crisps, yes, garlic, an offbeat gourmet should find plenty to eat. Not, I'm sure, the programmer's intention. Character interaction is the main point of this game, and worming information out of reluctant residents takes a great deal of trial and error. It quickly becomes tedious asking X, Y, and Z about Z, Y, and X, especially when your informant finally delivers a gossipy gem which has more to do with the nasty neighbours than Dirty Dan. Dead Enders is a classic example of a good idea spoiled by sloppy programming and inefficient, if not non-existent, playtesting. The predefined structure of GAC makes bug hunting simple, so there are no excuses for this kind of result, particularly when the game is on commercial release. Atmosphere 55%, interaction 50%, challenge 65%, overall 55%. The Player's Guide to Gnome Ranger Part 3. Nearly home, the gate will tell you what to do and the sign will point you in the right direction. Oops, we're not quite finished yet. Watch out for the very final and absolutely last part. You can say that again, Ed. Next month. The Weekly. The trouble with trying to write an ad for New Computer Express is there are so many good reasons to buy it if you don't know which to mention first. Should be the spectacularly low cover price of 48p. 48p. Well, the fact that it comes out every week. It's bang up to the minute on news and reviews. What's this about remarkable buyer's guides packed with detail and fact-backed opinion? Well, it's crystal clear series of articles aimed at computing beginners. Perhaps it would be better to start with the point that each issue includes a special infocram section dedicated to each of the main computers. Not forgetting the magazine's dynamic, modern layout, or its string of remarkable news exclusives, or its mischievous sense of humour, or its brash, exciting approach to all things computing, or its ads pages packed with the latest bargains and made irresistible by the magazine's unique discount voucher scheme. The fact is, it's dangerous to start anywhere with New Computer Express. Once you do, you're hooked for life. I wonder how long this magazine lasted. Yeah, New Computer Express, only 48p. First news, first reviews every week. Sinclair PC 200 Fiasco. On sale without manuals, operating system, monitors, and games. R-Type. Power Packed ST something. Pixel Picasso. So what is Unix? We ever needed to know, but we're too afraid to ask. News and reviews for your machine. Amiga, Atari ST, BBC, C64, CPC, MSX, PC, PCW, QL, and Spectrum. That's all the systems there are in the world. I'm sure there are no others. What the readers say, and congratulate you on releasing such a brilliant mag. Ronnie Sterling, Glasgow. Your competitors are doubtless quivering in their snow boots. Your magazine is infinitely superior. It's certainly worthwhile getting out of bed on Thursdays again. Don Howard, Croxley Green, Hertz. Our warmest congratulations on the first issues of New Computer Express. We have immediately cancelled our long-standing order with Beep. It will be interesting to note how long you can maintain your unbelievable price of 48p. H.J. Mueller, The Adventure Club. Yours is by far the best weekly computer magazine on the market. Roger Davis, Southampton. Are there any other weekly magazines on the market? Type-ins. Another colossal collection courtesy of Pat McDonald. EasyBase. Looking for a database program for your CPC? Look no further. Giles Park, who lives in Leeds, has been working away on a superb program that files all your facts and figures into polished blocks of data. Easily referred to and hygienic as well. That's a whopper, all right, but we'll be sure to agree it's well worth the effort. Giles Park talks about his program over the page. Good. How many pages is this going to be? Here's one page. How to use EasyBase. That's 2 pages. Giles Park, author of EasyBase, talks about himself and his programming. He looks a little upset. It's 3 pages. 4 pages. Oh, that's only 4 pages. It's not that long then. Alphabet. This friendly little program from Stephen Burgess of Warrington first displays the whole alphabet. Then it repeats, but takes a letter out. You have to input which letter is missing. It's very good for 5 to 7 years old. Year-olds, with lots of prompts and big friendly letters. We're impressed. We just can't get enough educational type-ins. Unerase. Many years of time we've received pleas from people who've accidentally erased precious files. Here's a friendly program from Benjamin Maisels of Bromley. It's been designed to be as easy as possible to use. Simply type bar_unerase, and the program prompts you to enter the file names and missing files. And then, hey presto, they're back. It can't cope with disks that have been reformatted, but then again, nothing else can either. It works with both system and data formats, the 2 most common types. Once the message, that's all folks, has appeared, you can go through the updated disk again. Alternatively, exit the program and catalogue your restored programs in all their glory. It's all machine code, almost. Just room to let you know that every type-in we print is paid for, and £10 is the absolute minimum. A real mega prog like Giles Park EasyBase is worth much nearer £100 than a miserly tenner, though. Well, the Buyer's Guide to Adventuring. Have we gone through this already? A complete list of every adventure game ever reviewed in these hallowed pages, compiled with the valuable assistance of Glenn Baldwin, the chicks in the post. We're not going to go through all those. That's all of it, just one page. That's all there's been. Afterthought. And now for something completely different. The CBC character set. Number 2, the club secretary. Now in a state somewhere between semi and complete retirement, the club secretary is the nominal director of a local company. Those services are no longer greatly in demand. He has recently become totally obsessed with the idea of using his 6128 to put his life in order. Perhaps it's because it does as it's told without answering back. This curious monomania began with little things, writing the odd letter to his local newspaper, for instance. He then, of course, needed a printer to put this literary masterpiece onto paper. The letter, which pointed out that wastebins and beauty spots attracted a great deal of rubbish. Doubtless the fault of that ignorant buffoon, the editor. It then progressed to cataloguing his stamp collection using his database, and very soon spiraled out of control. There is now little hope. He even puts his shopping lists and notes to the milkman on it, a sure sign that the bug is really bitten. However, is that the sure sign that the bug is really bitten, however, is that he even does home accounts on his CPC. He was once involved in a dispute with his bank manager over £1.50 interest charged over 3 months. Eventually it was returned, and ever since has referred to it as the great proof that all his effort is not wasted. Sometimes he feels persecuted and approaches despair. Why should it be his sole responsibility to hire the hall, bring along the equipment, set it up, organise the guest speaker, speak when the guest speaker fails to appear, arrange the refreshments, and remind people that they haven't paid this year's subs? Or indeed last year's, come to mention it. And if he were to mention the number of hours he had spent doing the club accounts. He objects to games players, but above all to hackers. If an ingenious individual hacked his way into the Pentagon defense system, he would be outraged by their social irresponsibility. By contrast, he feels a respect verging on awe at anyone who's managed to program a computer to, say, deal a hand at cards. Next month's member in the CPD character set is the technical type. Don't miss the next Amstrad Action packed issue out on February 9th. Avoid the queues. Yes, folks, that's it for another month. There is no more. Still, hang on just 4 short weeks. Can you wait? And we'll be back with another action-packed Amstrad Action. Once again, we don't want to say too much about what's in it, because all the other mags will nick it. Ho-ho. Real reason, have the faintest. And if you've been having problems getting your hands on a copy, why not reserve one? Your newsagent would be ever so glad to oblige. Just hand him this reservation slip and make your life a little easier. Cheer up, we've got you covered. Oh, the poor mug's so upset. The CPC is alive. Make sure it's kicking. Subscribe to Amstrad Action now. Do it now! Get these games. Get Batman. Amstrad Action Special Offers section. It's pretty much the same as last time, I think. Total Eclipse. Disc box. Get a whole disc box. Discs would probably be good too. New games for $9.89. The 3 games listed below are available for $8.95 tape and $12.95 disc. The RRPs in each instance is $9.95 and $14.95. Ooh. Save £1 whole for the tape version. And Heroes of the Lance, US Gold. Crazy Cars 2, Titus. And Titus. An unusual blend of action somewhere between Gauntlet and Arkanoid, which involves strategy, willpower, and joystick skill. 100% just one more go quality. Blank discs. $2.99 each. Ooh. Well, $12.95 for 5. Back issues. Except for the ones that are sold out, obviously. The Amstrad Action t-shirt. Get yours now. Discount software. A crucial compilation. The In Crowd. Is that a friend that had this compilation? I played Predator the least. That's it.